Tinker's Island by Stephen Rabley. London, November 1798. Jenny Tinker is 14. She and her father, Sam, work in Covent Garden Market. They sell fruit and vegetables. The Tinkers get up very early every morning and work very hard. One day after work, Jenny sees a man. He is running, and he's got a watch in his hand. Page 2. Here, take this, he says, and gives Sam the watch. 5 seconds later, a lot of angry people run down the street after Sam. "There's a thief! He's got my watch! Stop him!" says an old man. "You're coming with us," 2 policemen say to Sam. They do not listen to Jenny's story. Page 3. Jenny does not have a mother or any brothers and sisters. Who can she talk to? She goes to Peter Stone's house. Peter works in the market. "What's going to happen?" asks Jenny. Peter looks sad. "They send the thieves to Australia," he says. Peter is right. A week later, Jenny watches a big ship, the Black Star, on the River Thames. One of the men on it is her father. Page 4. How can I help him? Thinks Jenny. Then she sees a pair of trousers and a shirt on a line above the street. "Yes," she says, "that's it." 5 minutes later, she talks to the ship's captain. "I want a job," she says. "My name is Ned Bell." "Well, why not?" says the captain. "Okay, Ned, you can help the cook." Page 5. For 6 long weeks, Jenny works very hard on the Black Star. Then, one night, she goes to the captain's room. Usually, his keys are next to the bed. Tonight, they are on the table. Jenny takes them and goes down to the bottom of the ship. There she finds her father. "Jenny," he says. "But how?" "Shh! Don't ask questions," says Jenny. "Come with me." Page 6. 15 minutes later, the Tinkers are in a small boat. The Black Star is behind them. They can hear nothing but the sea and the wind. It is a beautiful night, and there is a big moon. It shines on Sam Tinker's thin, tired face. Jenny looks at her father. "Oh, Dad," she says, "you're free." Then she tells him her story. Page 7. After 3 days, Sam and Jenny are very hungry and thirsty. Then, after 5 days, Jenny sees a big white bird. It is carrying some grass. "Look, Dad," she says. "Do you think there's an island near here?" Sam Tinker stands up in the small boat. He puts one hand across his eyes. "Yes, Jenny, you're right. I can see it. There is an island." Page 8. The island is big and has lots of tall, thick trees. First, Sam and Jenny look for food and water. They find a small river. The water is cold and clean. They drink and drink and drink. There are coconuts on the island, too. The Tinkers know coconuts from Covent Garden Market. Sam opens 2 of them and gives the first one to Jenny. Page 9. That night, Sam and Jenny sleep on the beach. They are very tired. In the morning, they start to make a small house with grass and wood. They work very hard. After 4 days, they finish. Then Sam makes a flag with his shirt and puts it on the roof. He and Jenny look up at the flag. "This is Tinker's Island now," Sam says. "It's our new home, and we are going to be happy here." Page 10. Sam and Jenny are very happy for the first year. Every day they work, talk, eat, and swim. They like their new home. It is quiet and beautiful. Then, one day, something happens. It is early in the morning. Jenny is fishing. Sam is looking for coconuts. He does not see a long, thick snake on the ground. He puts his foot on the snake, and it bites him. Page 11. 2 hours later, Jenny finds her father on the ground. He cannot walk. She pulls him along the beach to the house. After that, there is nothing she can do. Sam is very, very weak. He cannot eat or drink. Jenny sits next to his bed for 3 days and nights. Then Sam opens his eyes. "Jenny?" he asks. "Jenny, is that you?" Page 12. After 10 days, Sam is well again, but not very strong. He sleeps a lot, and Jenny does all the work. She catches fish, finds coconuts, makes the fire, and cooks. Then, one morning, she sees something. It is a ship, and it is coming to the island. She runs to the house to find her father. "Dad, Dad," she says, "come and look." Page 13. Sam walks to the door of the small house. "Do you think it's the Black Star?" he asks. "I don't know," Jenny answers. Sam looks at the ship. He can see 3 men. They are putting a boat in the water. "I don't like this," he says. "I don't like this at all. Come on." He starts to run, and Jenny helps him. Page 14. 20 minutes later, the 3 men are on Tinker's Island. Sam and Jenny stand behind a big tree and look at them. "It's okay, Dad," says Jenny. "They're not from the Black Star." At that moment, one of the men turns and says, "Who's there?" He has got a gun. "Please don't kill us," says Jenny. The man looks at her and his mouth opens. "You're English," he says. Page 15. That evening, one of the men says to the Tinkers, "Our ship, the Red Rose, is going to America. Come with us. You can start a new life there." The next day is January 1st, 1800. Sam and Jenny are on the Red Rose. They are happy, but sad too. The island is very small now. "Goodbye, Tinker's Island," they say. "Goodbye. Goodbye." Tinker's Island Book Report. Your name. 1. Meaning Dictionary for the new words. English, Hebrew, noun, verb, adjective, adverb. 2. Setting. Where does the story take place? When does the story take place? 3. Characters. Name, age, 3 facts about her or him. 4. One interesting thing about the story is. 5. Opinion. A. I think this story is. B. The story is very easy, not so easy, difficult. C. I would or wouldn't recommend this story to my friends because. Personal creative task. Choose one. Write a new ending. Or draw a new ending. Or create a diorama. Create a scene from the book. Or interview a character from the story.